Hi everybody, it's Tina with NGTC. How are you today? Are you guys having fun with whatever you're doing? I hope so. Well, we're going to bring just a little bit of book reading and a little bit of exercise to your day. I know it's nice and sunny outside, but maybe you can do this later when it's not sunny. Remember, you have to have room, plenty of room, and you have to have like a hallway or a mat and permission from your parents in order to do anything in this class. So before we get started and read our book, I wanted to have you get a couple of items. I know we've had great success and you guys love doing the color game, so why don't you go get a few items. Maybe get 3 yellow items, 3 orange items, 3 red items, and 3 green items. So 3 of each, yellow, orange, yellow, and green. And then we're just gonna do a matching game, and hopefully moms and dads, you can help them. I'll give you a little bit of time to get those colors collected. Maybe older siblings can help too. Get all the colors collected. Then we'll read the book and then we can do some color matching games. We'll give you about 30 more seconds to get stuff collected. I miss you guys. It's much more fun to have you guys all in here doing all the fun stuff, laughing, making jokes, all the fun stuff. That's what we miss. Okay, so this book is Whoever You Are by Mem Fox, and it's illustrated by Leslie Staub. And it's a very nice book. Little one, whoever you are. Wherever you are. There are little ones just like you all over the world. Look at those pictures. Look at all the different kids. And then there's a globe. How cool is that? Their skin may be different from yours, and their homes may be different from yours. Look at everybody looks different. And all the houses, they look different too. Their schools may be different from yours. And their lands may be different from yours. Green mountain, green grass, some purple mountains and stars. But not everything has green. Some places have lots of brown. Their lives may be different from yours. And their words may be different than yours. But inside, their hearts are just like yours. Whoever they are, wherever they are, all over the world. Their smiles are like yours, and they laugh just like you. Their hurts are like yours too, and they cry like you too. Whoever they are, wherever they are, all over the world. Little one, when you are older, And when you are grown, you may be different. And they may be different wherever you are, wherever they are in this big, wide world. But remember this. Joys are the same, and love is the same. Pain is the same, and blood is the same. Smiles are the same, and hearts are just the same, wherever they are, wherever you are, wherever we are. All over the world. That's a beautiful story. That's a beautiful thing, and I hope you guys all really appreciate how everybody is the same, no matter what. Okay, now we're going to be playing the color game. So, we have a bunch of colors over here, and the first color we're gonna match is gonna be red. Are you guys ready to match red? Okay, take your red item and run it over to your red stationary item, and we're gonna go like this, and put it right there, or you can put it beside it, whichever way. So take a red item and go put it on your other red items. Okay, it's kind of fun, huh? Now we are gonna do yellow. So take your color yellow and we are gonna go we're gonna match it to the color yellow over there. So let's run, and we can match it. Yay, good job. Now we'll give you a little more time and then we'll do the next color. The next color is going to be green. This is the color green. Can you say green? And we're gonna match it. And moms and dads, you can help your little itty bitties color match. They may not get it today, but it'll help them understand it over the long haul. Okay, are we ready? Let's go match the green. We're gonna run over and we're gonna match the green. There we go. Yay! I'll give you a little more time to find your color and go match it up to those items you laid out. Now we're gonna do orange. So find your color orange and run and go match it up. There you go. How fun was that? So we're gonna do it one more time. And I just grabbed whatever items I could, and I couldn't find an orange. I couldn't find anything the color orange, so I had to get creative. So our next color is going to be orange. And look what I grabbed for the color orange. It's the book I read a couple of days ago. So I'm gonna run over and put it with the orange. There we go. How does that? And now the next one is going to be green. And these are just little TheraBands, but you can grab whatever you have that matches the colors that we're calling out. So I'm gonna go put this green on top of the green base that we chose. There we go. So take your time and go find something green and put with your base. I hope I wasn't blocking that. Okay, now we're gonna take the color red. The color red is next. And we're gonna run and put the red right here. There you go. And they're all grouped together. You guys have seen us play this game at the gym before, huh? So go get your last color, or the last color we did, which was red. Go get it and match it up. Okay, now we're gonna do yellow. We're gonna take the yellows and match them up. Oh my goodness, there we go. There you go. So that was our color matching game that we did for today. That was kind of fun. Now we can get into our warm-ups. And so now let's just do we're just gonna walk. Walky, walky, walk. Walky, walky, walk. And then when I say a color, go touch that color. Okay, are you ready? Now we're gonna do the color red. Go touch the color red. Touch the color red. Yay! Good job, everybody. Now we're gonna run. We're gonna run, run, run. We're gonna run, and then I'm gonna tell you the color to go touch. And you're gonna go touch that color. Are you ready? Keep running, keep running. Let's get those bodies warm. Keep running, keep running. Oh my goodness, now touch orange. Touch orange, and run and touch orange. Good job, nicely done. Okay, now we are gonna do yellow, but we're just gonna do tiger tail jumps, and you're just gonna jump with your feet kissing. And you're just going to jump and keep jumping and keep jumping and keep jumping and keep jumping and touch green. The color green, go touch it. Good job. Now we can try skipping. I know we've been working on that skipping a little bit. If your kid is too young, if your little one is too young to skip, don't worry about it. They can just keep running. But we can start trying to teach it. Knee up, hop, knee up, hop, knee up, hop. Touch yellow, knee up, hop. Yay, touch yellow. Knee up, hop. Keep skipping, everybody. Keep skipping. Keep skipping. And touch yellow again. Yay! Good job, everybody. Now let's do our bear crawls. So we're gonna bear crawl to orange. Bear crawl to orange. So we're just gonna bear crawl and touch the orange. And you can come back. And then go do it again. Go bear crawl and touch orange again. You can do it. You can do it. Good job, everybody. Okay, now we are gonna do the crab walk. And that's just where you take your table like this, and you're gonna walk over to green. So you're gonna table walk over to green, just like that. Touch green. Keep table walking, or crab walking. Keep crab walking. There you go. Keep crab walking. And go touch green again. Yay! So much fun. We could also do high knees. So you go high knees, and you try to get your knees as high as you can, and you run, and you run, and you run, and go touch yellow. Yay, touching yellow. Keep doing high knees and touching yellow. Keep going. High knees and touching yellow. Awesome sauce. Now we're gonna get our buddies. And oh, we forgot arms and wrists. So make sure we take our hands, clap them together, and go like that. And roll them, and roll them. And now go the opposite direction. And roll them, and roll them. Oh, nice. And you can do this too. Try to do this. Make a wave with your arms. And go the opposite way. Go the opposite way. There you go. Now let's get to our stretches. Here's Buddy. He's my buddy for today. And we're gonna sit down. And we're gonna, this is a pike. Let's go over our body shapes again. This is a pike. This is a tuck. This is a straddle. this is a table, and that's what we're showing. That's what we're gonna stretch out actually. So we're gonna sit in our pike and reach your buddy. Is your buddy in your lap yet? And reach him way up above your head and reach down and touch your toes with your buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. And now sit in the straddle. This is the straddle. And we're gonna take our buddy and we're gonna do the same thing. We're going to squeeze our brains and reach out, holding our buddy up and reach over and touch our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna be up on top, holding our buddy high and go down to the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Give your buddy a squeeze. Give your buddy a tight squeeze today. Now we're gonna do our pancake. So on our pancake, we just reach up and we stretch down and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. Now let's do our butterfly. Where do you guys want to go today? Today, I would like to go down the Columbia River Gorge and look at the beautiful views. That's where I'd like to go. Where would you like to go? And you can type it in the response on the sides. Okay, we're coming back to NGTC. Oh goodness, we're back. Now we're gonna go ahead and put our nose to our heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. Now let's do our diamond shape with our legs. And you ready to go again? Nose to your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now we're gonna take our buddy, put him right here, and we're gonna do that table, and we're gonna lift up with our buddy on our belly. There you go, just hold that position. For you older kids, if you wanna lift up a hand, you can. If you want to lift up a leg and hand, you can do that. Leave it at how difficult it needs to be for you. And parents, don't push it. They'll be fine if you just let them kind of lead in what they want to do. They'll be able to figure it out. You can help them though, because that's always a blessing. Now we are going to do a rock and roll. We're going to do that tuck position. And this is the best part, especially if you have little babies at home. Go back and forth, back and forth, and they will giggle like the dickens. Back and forth. Yay! How fun was that? Nicely done, guys. And now let's do a lunge. So I know we've talked about lunges, but we're just gonna go over the very basic. You want a knee in front bent, back leg straight, and arms up tall, squeezing the brains. You don't want this, and you don't want that. So just like this, and you can just hold this position. Try to get them in this position. There you go. Just hold it. Now, if they're ready for a challenge, you can go ahead and have them reach for the back wall and the front wall at the same time. And keep that leg straight, just like that, making a T. Making a T. Go ahead and try that a few times. So you're either just gonna do the lunge, or you're gonna do the T. Try to do those. And if you have a little one that's squirrely, that's okay. Have them go color match in between times. See if they can go do that, or go run, touch a color, or all kinds of different things you can do while you're waiting for us to finish up. Now let's go over the arch, that arch shape. So they're gonna be down on the ground. Their legs are gonna be straight. Their head is gonna be between their arms again, like this, and then arch. That is the arch shape. And you can just kind of gently glide the littles into that. The olders will know what you're talking about by watching what I did. And then it just gives them good body control overall. Don't fold them in half backwards. Let's not do that. Okay. Now let's do the hollow. So the hollow is where they're on their back and their feet are up and they're looking at their belly button. And you don't want a huge garage under their back. You want it to be flat. And if they can't make it flat, have them bend their legs like this and just do this and hold that shape to begin with. And that'll get them starting to be able to use their belly muscles and everything. Okay. So that is the arch, the hollow, the lunge, and the T-lever. We kind of did a lot of stuff. Now we're going to take a lot of terminology. Now we're going to take our little guy and hold our legs up like this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and throw! Yay! I know we've been doing that a lot, but people seem to really like that one. And then we can do that again, but we can throw our buddy the opposite way. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and throw your buddy. Hey, that's the farthest I've been able to throw him. It's progress, right? Okay, guys. Now let's just do some basic holds. So we're just gonna do a straight, just straight up and down, straight body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's do a coupe. So your hands are going to be on your hip and you're just going to put, or you can have your hands out and squeezing those shoulder blades, and your toe is just going to go to your ankle. And then you can switch legs. And one leg, it will not be abnormal for one leg to be really good and one leg to be really not so good. And then you can hold passes. Switching legs. And let's do that forward roll again. So we're here, and then we're just gonna do a forward roll. We're gonna look at our belly buttons, make sure we're looking at our belly buttons, and push hard with our toes. Reach up and present. Let's do another forward roll, shall we? Arms up, down, look at your belly, push, and ta-da. Yay! Now for those of you that have mats and stuff like that, it'll be a lot easier to do these than for the kids who don't. But you can also create mats. My kids used to take the couch cushions and create their own mats, or their mattress off their bed. They were little turkeys. Okay, so with all that said, I hope you guys had a great time learning all kinds of terminology today and learning colors and matching and reading a wonderful book. I hope this brought you all some stress-free time, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.